All right, so we're back, and dude, I love how this looks, like just sitting there. So we did buy this in the last episode, and it did go. I think we ended up at about 500k, which isn't too bad. It could have been way worse. Now this car will still need some tender love and care before we can actually make it a proper car. But as you can see, it still drifts, it still goes pretty well sideways, so it's not all that bad. But yeah, for sure some tweaks and stuff like that before it's fully done. But I don't know what kind of power we are running currently. Can I see that this way, maybe? Okay, about 600 horsepower, so we could go up a bit more. But I don't think it's too bad. It does what I wanted to do, which is going sideways, obviously. And it actually feels quite good. It's not on the Corvette level yet, but I hope it will get there at some point. But I do wonder if we can do a race with it, or if it's like out of league. What? We're sitting at C6, which is the same as the Corvette. About 100 horsepower less than the Corvette, so... Something I do want to try though. What if we swap on some different tires? How is this gonna drive now? It drives better. It definitely doesn't want to slide as much. What if we slide it like this? I mean, it does slide, but it does go up very well. So yeah, you can force it to slide, and this slide actually feels pretty good. What if we swap to... Okay, that's the tires that we were running, I think. Yeah. This feels better. But if I want to make it a race car, I kind of would want it to stick a bit better, maybe. So I think we're keeping this a drift car. But it looks freaking sick. I love it. Such a clean chassis overall. Okay, can we actually run this in a race of some sort? Do you have the Black Lotus races, which I don't know if these are... Let's see. I don't know if these are regular races or if they're drift events. If they're drift events, we're good. They are races. Okay. So this will for sure be a problem for me. Because they are going to be way faster. But I can also... Oh, dude, this is going to be problematic. Yeah. So I do think we might be able to do this if I run... Oh, come on. If I run proper tires, this might be possible. But yeah, it is not the best racing car, that's for sure. It is fairly quick. I don't know if we're keeping up with them, but as soon as there is going to be a corner, like right here, we do have a issue. Okay, actually managed that pretty well. They're keeping up with each other. I'm struggling to keep up here. I can take the corners pretty well. This one is going to be a struggle, I think. Because I'm coming in way too fast. I'm going to hit the rock. Yep. Okay, and race. We cannot do that. I do want to try though with proper tires. And kind of see the difference. Like that. Go over to the map, and where's the race? We might even need to increase the power a bit, maybe even the clutch. And make it a bit lighter, possibly. Oh, I did swap the race, okay. Oh, dude, I see so many corners. That is gonna be an issue. So yeah, as you can see, we're definitely keeping traction way more now, which is good. So it's a lot in the tires. Damn, that Mustang is slow. I'm a bit scared for the corners though, because that is... What is happening? What is happening? Okay, that's rough. I don't know how I flipped on that, but I guess. So yeah, we're gonna struggle a little with the corners, I think, because I can't... Oh god. I can take them, but not as fast as I would want to. I do think though, in order to do this playlist, we might need some more power in the car. Because I am not keeping up. Not in the slightest. To be fair, I did have a crash, but I should be able to kind of get back to it. Granted, it is medium level difficulty, so maybe not. Okay, that is just disturbance on another level. Let's see. It's probably like the worst race for this car as well. Because it's so many corners to deal with. And like, it's not bad at taking corners, it's just I'm quite slow at taking them. Or rather, my acceleration is not that great, so I'm struggling to kind of catch up. Use some nitrous. I mean, I'm keeping my distance to them. Or they're keeping the distance to me. Whichever is the correct one. I'm hoping that I can catch them on the straights. Which might be a little difficult. How am I already out of nitrous? Wait, we're gonna do 2 laps of this? Dude, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do that. The NPC cars are something on the T word. Rhymes with terrorist. Because they are destroying my life. Okay, let's see if we can catch them here. This would be the perfect spot to kind of catch up. I think, because it's fairly straight. I completely missed that corner was so steep. What? Okay, they have gotten away a fair bit. I wonder if I can do this and... Yeah, this is gonna be a rough one. The gearing is completely off as well. I don't think we have this, to be fair. So, oh dude, my thumb is messed up badly. Okay, next car. Can I swap the car? I don't think so. Okay, so we've managed to figure that out, that the car is not fast enough to do the races with. But this one for sure is. Maybe not these races, I think it would do quite well. Because this car is very fast. Like, it really is. Dude, I'm 16 races. No, wait, it's 32 races deep, right? Because there's 2 races per level. As you can see, even like we have the best tires equipped on this, and it's still freaking eating tires. But this one is very fast in acceleration, which is both good for the drifting, which makes the drifting feel very, very good. Now that I'm not the best at drifting, I will admit, but it does do very well in actual races also because of the acceleration, which is nice. Come on. So I've pulled off many races in this car as well. The thing is, I know for like YouTube it would be great if I swapped cars every time, which I'm kind of trying to do, but I always fall back on this car. One, because I love it so much, but also because it's like it's unbeatable for me at least, because it feels so perfect for how I like to drive it. And it's so forgivable in like everything. It's insane. Oops. I don't think I've ever done that race before. But yeah, we're desperately in need of some money for upgrading this 28. If we can get, I think maybe 100 to 200 more horsepower out of that car, I think we are money. I do need to get the rating up on the gearing and stuff, because I did feel that when I got to speed that the gearing was way off for what we need the car to do. Unlike freaking gear 1 and 2, it does handle pretty well, it slides very good, kind of how I would like it to, but getting up to speed is very difficult in that car. And I also think that if I wanted to be better at regular races, what is going on? Why am I... The jumps are very weird in this game. That's something I would say. But yeah, if I wanted to slide less, I might need some way better tires. So I would like it to be similar to the Corvette, where it's possible to race the car, but also make it very drift friendly. A hybrid would be very nice to have. So that is mainly what I'm looking for in like every car that I buy, because we do very little of like, you know, C3, C4 races. So I'm not really looking for a slow car, if that makes sense. And by the way, if you're wondering what I'm doing right now, I'm kind of just gathering some cash for the 728. But I don't know, I say this every time because I do these races every time. I like them, they're fun. I've gotten very used to them, so they're very chill to do, and I can talk about a lot of other stuff as well while doing them. It's a very good way to make money and also get some more cars into the collection. I wonder if we need to start buying more houses again. I bought about 2, so I should have a few more spaces left for the cars. It would be very cool. I do like that we actually have houses to park the cars in. But it would be very cool to have a, you know, single spot where I could also put a lot of cars. Oops. Where I can put like, you know, 12 of my favorite cars or something like that. That would be pretty cool. Because right now I think I can put like maybe 5 at the same place. If I can put more at some houses, please tell me, because I'm not entirely sure that is possible, but it would be cool. The jump physics are wonky, but also I can understand why they are the way that they are. It does kind of make sense that your cars start bouncing. Maybe not that much, but I mean, it is going to be stiff to land a car like this, so it's not that weird. And big jump. Going into the ground. Okay, so we're almost up to 1.5 mil again, which is awesome. Now I do kind of want to jump back into this car real fast and see if we can do some fast upgrades to kind of get some more power, to be fair. I wonder, can you download tunes in this, or is that... It doesn't seem so. So our rating is 1500. Like I said, we still have a bunch of horsepower to do in order of upgrades. So another intake is going to bring us up a bit more. Injectors are going to do a bit more. I mean, the block is not going to do that much. 12, I mean, I guess. Look, we're just gonna start throwing money at this, see where we land, and hopefully it is gonna be enough. That is 48k for 23 horsepower. I don't know if this is worth it necessarily, but that is about as much as we're gonna be able to get out of this car, I think. Or we can increase the turbine pressure, increase RPMs, intake manifold, increase the cam gearing. Should we just do that for the fun? Funsies? I think so. Okay, drivetrain. What do we have here to do? We definitely need to upgrade the clutch though. So that's something. 16k is not bad. Viscous. I mean, we could go for the elite clutch or ultimate clutch. It's not that much more expensive. Okay, transmission. We do need a better transmission. That is for sure. That's gonna bring the top speed up way more. And we're not making it all-wheel drive. That would suck. I've made it a bit lighter. I mean, this is not going to do that much, maybe a little bit. I don't want to spend too much more cash on this, but maybe... Okay, I'm going to do these, just so that we have a bit more upgrade. Upgraded suspension. Camber, wheel toe, slow bump, fast bump, rebound. The rebound could go down a bit, maybe. I would like the braking force to be more. Front brake balance, boom. Center of mass height, let's bring that down. I don't know what that cost. So I can just decrease the weight even more. What? Okay, it's quite expensive to do. Downforce, apply a bit of that air resistance. I mean, and a bit more downforce. Final drive should bring that down there. I mean, I don't know if this is gonna throw it off completely, but we're gonna do that. Wait, are we running in 3 gears? Hold on. A bit of preload. Okay, this might have completely cooked the car at the moment, but let's see. You see how fast like 400k just disappears in this game? It's insane. Yeah, okay, hold on. Okay, yeah, back to the drawing board. I don't know, I messed up big time. Hold on. What? Okay, so we're gonna make it like there. Come on. Can I, oh, reset. And then bring that up a little more, boom, and boom. That should maybe fix some of our issues, but I still think this might have been the wrong gearbox for this. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, that's way better. Okay, it is definitely quicker. That might also be the another, not really 100 horsepower. I think we got like 60 horsepower out of this. So it's quick. It's definitely quick. Is it quick enough though? I don't know. I mean, I think we need more than 3 gears, to be fair. But it does run very well. Well, with that, I think we made the car faster at least. And if you guys have enjoyed, don't forget to leave a like and a comment down below, subscribe, all the good stuff. And I'll catch you all in the next one. Yeah, we need to change the gearbox. I'm not doing this with 3 gears. Okay, guys, I'll see you in the next one. Take care, have a good one. Goodbye. I'm gonna hit that. Wow.